Hello, I'm Derek. It's a bit odd me introducing myself like this, but this is where we are. This is me with a mask on. If you see me, that's what I look like. So I don't know what's going on inside your head, but I know what's going on in mine. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what I feel that I need to do as a teacher, not as a PT of pedagogy, to make this school better, to increase student knowledge, and to make my job more enjoyable. So first off, I think I need to let go of some things. And I'm going to say we need to let go of some things. So one thing we need to let go of is leaning on outdated or just plain wrong ideas because it's I been. And it hurts to let go of some of the things into which we've invested so much time, blood, sweat, and tears. So things like student-led learning or learning styles. How many hours have I spent teaching kids that they're a kinesthetic learner when that one in particular is just plain bogus? Another thing we need to let go of is our pride. I know I definitely do. If I'm asked, how do you feel about being observed? I'll say, no problem, come on in. I have no problem with that. I enjoy it. I don't enjoy it. It's weird. Being observed makes me nervy. I act weirdly. Why though? Maybe it's because I'm not used to it. We've talked about setting up programs of observation in the past, and maybe once or twice a year somebody comes in, you get a piece of paper, you file it away, and that's it. Maybe it's also because I don't like being judged, because let's face it, somebody's sitting with a clipboard and a piece of paper, ticking, crossing, writing notes. I get very defensive about any sort of feedback I get about my teaching. It's like I'm being personally attacked. But if I just keep reminding myself that I want to get better, it becomes easier. I see it not as criticism, but as maybe guidance of the way forward, and actually makes things more enjoyable. If I can get better at something, then I want to. So any feedback I get that points me in the right direction is only a good thing. It's like getting insulted about somebody telling you have food on your face, right? They're not saying you're a scruff unless you are saying I'm a scruff. I don't really care. But it's all about helping you out. I'm just a teacher. You have nothing to defend against me. A lot of you have more expertise and experience than I do. And I have no plans on telling you how to teach. However, in this job, I have the luxury of being able to do a lot of research for you and present it to you. Then you can run with it. You can try it out. You can play around with it. You can change it so it suits you in your classroom. I like the idea that Tom Sherrington says about it. It's like teaching somebody how to ride a bike. You can't give people the information and then immediately they can ride a bike. They have to be able to do it themselves. So I hope you'll be happy to see me sneaking in and out of your classrooms over the next little while, because we all want the same thing, which is to change the lives of our students, as cheesy as that may sound, and to get the most enjoyment we can out of it, because let's face it, we're not in this for the money. The reading, we in the professional reading group are doing, get involved, and the progress towards this goal that we in the teaching and learning improvement group will be doing, get involved, is going to make everything so much more fulfilling and enjoyable for everyone, hopefully. So hopefully that didn't sound too cheesy. So to sum it up, first off, we need to let go of the things we shouldn't be holding. Things like outdated, disproven ideas about education. Things like our pride, our fear of being judged, because that's not what it's all about. We also need to remember that observations are about us just all getting better. It's not just going to be me observing you, right? I'll hopefully be able to free up to go observe some of your colleagues. We also just need to get used to it. But more importantly, we need to learn from it. It's not about filing it away, going, that's that done, because what's the point of that? That's absolutely meaningless. And the last thing I want to do is just tick some boxes. We want to learn from it. We want to progress. We want to adapt. We want to move forward. A lot of those things mean the same thing, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm looking forward to it.